On the slot, looks big, Val, score! Spectacular day for hockey on ABC. The Rangers and Islanders coming up. All these NHL players, each and every game inside. So this afternoon,
two great friends, each a 28-year-old from Russia. For the Rangers, Igor Shesterkin was wobbly for a while, but he's back in great form and coming off a shutout. At the other end of the ice, one of his very best friends, Ilya Sorokin. The last 5 games become a very good third line in recent games for New York, with Capo Caco on the right and the rookie Will Tolley on the left, and they're on for a goal.
Today it's Eric Gustafsson. That third line you talk about wins a puck battle in the corner, Sean. This is Caco with the draw. Wins the puck battle. He throws it across the front of the net and through the screen. He's an NHLer forever now.
Yes, he is. On the score sheet, as is Eric Gustafsson with the goal, his 5th. Shesterkin hangs on.
And reporters said, well, maybe we should get a different coach. He said that jokingly, of course. Later said, don't tell Labby I said that.
Another good opportunity for Stinus as well.
Romanov's shot goes wide of the net, and you see how quickly Shesterkin has to react. That puck hits the end boards, and it springs out to the front of the net. Palmieri, who's got a 6-game point streak, gets to it first ahead of Trocheck and Lindgren. And this is a great view. You see how far Shesterkin had to go in that puck.
From Mike Riley, one of those who helped the defense corps when he joined them. He's out with Scott Mayfield. There's a chance and a goal. Brock Nelson has tied it for the Islanders.
Couple of years for the underrated, underappreciated Nelson. This is really good work. Clutterbuck and Cizikas forecheck. Now the only reason Nelson is on the ice here is because Matt Martin's in the penalty box after that fight. So Nelson jumps up into that spot with Cizikas and Clutterbuck. They do the hard work. Nelson gets open off.
Native Minnesotan. Barclay Goodrow got it into the zone. He has Big Adam assisted on the Nelson goal.
A boarding penalty as the hit on Goodrow is called, and
Radzinski dumps it in, goes after it himself. Well, the Islanders fell down or got knocked down, perhaps. There's another penalty coming here.
Lafreniere's right in the middle of the ice, and he runs his shoulder right into the side of Cizikas, tripping interference.
And they're going to have a power play here in 10 seconds. There's a chance and a goal! Oh, Horvat beats Shesterkin inside the far post.
Noah Dobson's got room to skate. This is what the 4-on-4 is opportunity for. And Horvat gets outside of DeAndre Miller. Dobson's pass is right on the tape. And so Horvat doesn't have to slow down. Shesterkin's got to have that. That beats him on the blocker. From distance, it goes underneath his arm. And the Islanders have got a couple straight and a 2-1 lead, and they'll go to the power play here.
They scored just in the nick of time to give themselves the power play. Mayfield at 3 seconds left to serve. 20 seconds for Horvat, and another goal tipped in despite the entanglement out in front.
Because they're on the power play. Through the middle of the ice. A give and go with Brock Nelson. Barzal gets inside of Lindgren, and as Lindgren takes his feet out, the deflection of Barzal goes up over the glove of Shesterkin. 14 seconds apart. And
Dobson up to Pajot, who gets it out. Pajot scored an outdoor goal for Ottawa in a game against Montreal. Players and the speed at which they are colliding. There's a redirect right on to Shesterkin, and he smothers it. Good pressure again.
and has done a real nice job for the Rangers.
Centering pass, puck free, and Shesterkin there to handle it.
You know, it would be good if your credit card wasn't in your pocket for a few years. If that would come out every now and then.
No, it's safe away. It's safe away.
Thank God Rosie has a Disney corporate card.
7 ringers, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. The only other thing I could think of was if Brian Boyle was involved with a line of that size, because he was enormous.
It's clear. And now a race for the puck. Clutterbuck right on the heels of Schneider. Clutterbuck took it away, centered one. And it wound up going to Shesterkin off the stick of Pajot.
Who has crashed and banged his way to over 1,000 games in the NHL. He, Casey Cizikas, and Matt Martin have been together for...
Sorokin shot it around. Fox in deep. Brodzinski centered for Cooley. He couldn't redirect it on net. Dealing with the wind. He said, I enjoyed during the practice skating with the wind more than going into the wind. Trouba. Nice save by Sorokin. Goodrow couldn't get a shot off. And that'll do it for the first period. And more fisticuffs, if you will.
Islanders, and that little dust-up is right at the horn. Goodrow got a last hit in on Noah Dobson, and everyone will be separated. There'll be no penalties at the end of the period.
Out with some pressure in the first 30 seconds of this second period. Zibanejad tried to one-hand it up the wall.
And a quick start, forecheck, pressure shift for the Rangers top line, and then Kreider gets it.
Good puck movement. The man up for the New York Islanders. Try to take a 4-1 lead a minute into the second period. Engvall scores! From up high.
They got 2 power play goals here. As they had the one in the first period, this Engvall shot is going to be tipped by Anders Lee through his own legs past Shesterkin. It's been a bit of a difficult ride for Anders Lee. He scored a lot of goals in this league. That's his first goal in 10. Now 14. He had a great chance there, turned away. Last shift ended with that penalty, which the Islanders scored on the power play.
Panarin rings one off the goalpost.
Teaching moment here for Patrick Waugh and Matt Barzal. There's the slash by Lee on the hands of Zibanejad in the
50 seconds on the power play. Trocheck. Panarin walks in. Scores! Artemi Panarin. A power play goal.
We talked about him wanting to shoot the puck more this year. He shot it 3 times this shift. He hit the goalpost once, he missed the net once, and now he beats Ilya Sorokin through a Chris Kreider screen. Look at Sorokin. He's down in the butterfly trying to spread out, cover room, because he can't see it. Oh, you know what? This hits Vinny Trocheck's stick.
As you saw, that's 5th in the National Hockey League now in points. Lee's shot kicked out by Shesterkin. 6th NHL team for Mike Riley. Engvall now circling. And a glove save by Shesterkin. Gustafson stopped Horvat. Barzal centers very quickly. Played out in front, and a good stop by Shesterkin.
I think that's pretty clear. The trick becomes how do you add when you don't have a lot of draft capital.
Here they come with numbers in their favor, and a glove save by Shesterkin.
6'4", he could get the puck away from him and sling this up top. And Shesterkin, we've talked about earlier, has been beaten over the glove more than any goaltender this year in the NHL, but he keeps his feet.
Martin tried to center. Trouba got a stick on it. Now it's Pajot. Rangers look a little tired in their own zone. And another glove save by Shesterkin. We're down by 3 earlier in this period. Adam Fox into the slot for a chance by Lindgren. And it is in the net, the Rangers say, and the officials concur.
By Adam Fox, and then the Rangers go back and get the puck again. Lafreniere is just battling away in front of the net with Noah Dobson. Trocheck finds the puck. His second of the period. A deflection and a little chip shot that just barely gets over the pad of Sorokin.
In the second period, get the sense the Islanders would just like to get into the warm dressing room with this lead still intact. Shesterkin, another save. He's been sharper lately. Had had a regulation loss in the game this year when they've led after one period. Shesterkin a big stop on the drive from the point. Romanov from a tough angle. Banks it around to the near side for Dobson. Blocked. Score! Fortunate bounce for the Islanders.
A full cage. Oh, no, it's his stick. It's the stick of Romanov. That's not a penalty because it's a follow-through on the Lee across the net. There's the play where Lindgren gets hurt. This shot will deflect off of Johnny Brodzinski's stick. It turns out to be a perfect pass as Brodzinski deflects it, trying to clear it. And Romanov's just coming out of the corner. Thank you very much. And he's able to shoot it into the empty net with Lindgren lying prone in the
doubleheader. They'll be in Philadelphia. Lafreniere cutting to the middle. Bouncing puck down low and smothered by Ilya Sorokin.
Takes the puck strongly to the net in between Pelech and Pulock, who have been a long-time Islander defense pair. Nobody reaching in. That's a pretty good play by Pulock, knowing he's got help on the other side. He doesn't reach in and get...
Here's Trocheck with Kreider right at the top of the crease as usual, looking for one of those patented tip-ins. Sorokin knocked it down.
Hammers into it. Kreider and Pelech and battling for the puck. Opens up the shot for Zibanejad. Oh, a good stop as Sorokin gets the...
One touched it off but missed the target. Fox, Panarin, Trocheck winds up in the corner.
What a read by Sorokin on that stop.
Yeah. Mayfield is out of the box. The Islanders at full strength. The puck's in the crease. And Brodzinski couldn't whack it in. And
he made a couple of really difficult saves. Good reaction saves. And here as Brodzinski tries to jam this from the top block.
Center around. Centering pass and a good stop by Shesterkin. Like down low, sent to the line, not out. Kept in by Fox. Cizikas is killing the penalty. That's off the arm of Sorokin. And a save made by Sorokin on a rebound try for Zibanejad. 6-on-4 now they score. Thrown in from up high and deflected in out in front.
Of having the extra man with the goalie out. The Rangers got to about 4 packs that they normally wouldn't have gotten to because they had an extra player on the ice. The long shot from along the blue line by Artemi Panarin is deflected there by Kreider.
One of the great New York Rangers.
Here goes Shesterkin to the bench again, and the Rangers are going to be on the power play.
Yep.
Kind of an unfortunate deal as he's trying to sweep the puck off of Lafreniere's feet.
A shot by Panarin. In the corner, Lafreniere. Fox down low, they score! Mika Zibanejad!
Orders this past Sorokin. The Rangers get the loose puck again behind the net. Lafreniere is going to come out with the puck, find Panarin, and oh, this shot goes just past the right arm of Ilya Sorokin. That pass was right on the tee, but it's...
Flyers and Devils surpassed by what these teams have done. Free puck, Panarin! And it's in the net with a count! It crossed the line, but the net was off! And the officials are going to talk about it.
The play clearly in the call on the ice, the turnover, and Trocheck's all by himself. If the integrity of the net is not disturbed, it will count. It hit Dobson. It hit Dobson. It hit Sorokin. It's in the net, and this is a tough one for me. Dave Jackson, I know you're listening. What do you got for us, Jax?
Well, I think this goal is going to count, Ray. It's because the player was in the...
After review, we have a good goal on the ice.
Peter Laviolette's first win outdoors. 3 goals in 4 minutes and 18 seconds. What a comeback.
It would help the cause if they would just stay out of the box. That's the only lead. Nothing. Squandered that quickly. But rallied back, spent most of the day to do it.